talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game on 4 inches. Go put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Go put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a New Orleans Satan to the...
Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of 4th and Inches with Mills and Kelch. Your boy Mills. Kelch, what's up, bro?
What's going on, player? What it is?
And just chilling, dog. Little weeknight. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Today was my little off day, man. You know, I'm good, man.
Oh, yeah. Off days are the shit.
Looking in a couple potential games. It's been, it's getting interesting right now. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, it's a pretty good weekend of college football.
Red River rivalry. You got Bama, Texas A&M. Our games don't seem too eventful.
Yeah, we got to pick ours, but like realistically, we could have picked 2 different games instead of ours that were pretty good games.
I mean, which would be that LSU, Missouri, probably, or that Maryland, Ohio State, probably.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of good ones.
The Georgia, that Syracuse, North Carolina, they formed. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be watching that one. Well, what time is that game?
We play at 8. That game is at 3:30.
So you'll probably be watching that one pretty close because y'all play them next, right? Y'all got the Tar Heels next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got. I think we got Syracuse next. Yeah, they're doing something stupid where it's like a 6-day hold. We don't know. We won't know till Sunday if the game's going to be noon or 7:30. I'm trying to go to that game, so I'm hoping it's at 7:30. I have a wedding. I have two weddings. First of all, I have one this Saturday. Shout out to my boy Javaris and his old lady Corey. They're getting married. Shout out to the Rollins.
Shout out Javaris, man.
Yeah. Shout out my homeboy. You know, y'all getting married in football season. You know it's real love if your boy's there during football. You know, chances are if you ain't work with me, I probably wouldn't go. But you know what I'm saying? Your boy's in the building.
Boy, you shitty, Joe. You shitty.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I think their wedding is like, and he listens too, so he'll think this is pretty funny.
Yeah, I already know.
I think their wedding is at like 3 or 3:30, like the exact time the game comes on, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, motherfucker gonna be on their phone.
Facts. And the colors, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong. I'm sorry, Javaris, if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the colors are like garnet and gold because he's got Seminoles tattooed on his chest and shit. So like,
This is my thing. Can y'all have the game up in the background? Just like in the corner, like.
Dude, I'm not against it. I wouldn't judge you at all. Matter of fact, I'd probably tell people it was the coolest wedding I ever went to.
I'm just saying, put it up. Don't have the sound on. Just put it up.
Yeah, just had the visuals. Just had the visuals, man.
Have the visuals. So instead of making it weird the way everybody's kind of sort of checking their phone periodically, let's put it up on the wall.
Put it up there. You know, we will cheer. We'll golf clap whenever something happens.
Oh,
yeah, that fucking go. And then my damn nephew's getting married next weekend, but they're getting married on a Friday night, so it's not interfering with nothing, no football or nothing, because and I can't talk shit. Me and Jada got married during football season,
You did.
COVID year. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for COVID, we were supposed to play y'all boys that day. We got married November 7th, and it was supposed to be y'all that we played, but since it was COVID happened, it was conference only. We ended up playing Pittsburgh that day. Yeah, and we lost.
Okay.
Yeah, we lost because we were shit.
What was it? Can you pick it?
Had to be, right?
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, that was I think we won 3 games that year, man.
I ain't gonna talk about it. Listen, hey, I tell people all the time, it's certain stuff I don't like. Hey, we're gonna discuss all that.
Hey, it's building blocks. It's you got to remember. A lot of people. I'm sure I'm not. I don't have a lot of fans because of my shit talk is. I ain't gonna say it's elite, but it's up there when we're winning.
It's elite.
Yeah, whenever Florida State's winning, I'm probably. If you're not a Noel fan, you probably mute me.
Take a break from John.
Take a break from John. That's what it says too. And but I remember when we were winning 3 games. That was 2020 Kelt wasn't long ago.
Yeah.
So
I remember.
Pardon me for popping my shit.
Listen, I'm all for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just need people to understand. Miami's not back, so stop saying that. Stop saying we back. If anything,
Feels
we
good
probably
though, don't it? Like
right now where we at. Absolutely, it feels great. It feels great because you know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the days where we was getting the top tier guys. They were staying
mhm.
home and they were actually making us a national brand again. I
Yeah.
feel like the way that Cam and James work together, that defense by itself, I just feel like this year it's about the defense. Even though the offense has been, I still feel like the defense is carrying the team right now. Because
Do
defensively,
you?
I think, yeah, I feel like the defense is a lot better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they're very they're riddled with what could be all Americans. Um but your offense is light years. Like I mean, I feel what
Oh
you're
no,
saying, but like your
yeah,
offense is totally different. Like and them boys they're scoring. We got y'all
yes,
on the docket today, so we're gonna dive into them. Um, I don't know, that's a good question. Who does carry your team? I know it's not our defense that carries mine.
definitely
We
y'all.
have to score. We have to score 30 or 40. Our
Yeah.
defense. I was looking. I got our game up first. We can go wherever, but I was looking
Okay,
at what
bro.
we give up per game.
Listen, I wasn't being funny. Like, I told a friend of mine, I said, bro, 300 in the air, that's not good, bro. That's not good.
No, I
I
mean I
said
know we
one
played
thing
Clemson. I know we played LSU, but like, come on, bro.
for y'all top five team. That's what I'm saying. I said, if
Yeah, I
anything,
bet if you judge all the other five teams, their stats aren't that. I bet if you go look
um,
at the other top five teams and look up what they give up, it ain't that.
uh, it was, I did look it up. And I think outside of y'all in the top five, it's Michigan, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas.
Maybe Texas does.
I think it was Texas. Texas is
Yeah,
probably like closer to y'all.
I
Yeah.
bet we give up more though.
Hmm.
Like Texas, yeah, that's it's crazy
I'm
what our defense like, especially with what I've been lying like Fintrell Cypress. Fuck it, man. Let's dive into my game.
Go ahead,
Um,
bro. Go ahead.
yeah, Fintrell Cypress though, like he ain't what we thought, what we heard about.
Can we let's talk about that first, okay? Um, Sometimes I feel like grades could be a little bit misleading because if let's just say you're grading me off of me defending 100 passes, but they're grading you off of defending 25. So
Yeah,
if you only allow one, it makes you look great. You
great.
feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And I feel like that's what it is with Fintrell because when we played him last year, I damn sure didn't. I didn't know he was on the field.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Like I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but I didn't know who the fuck he was. So when they came out, he was like, "Oh, he led the ACC in coverage." I was like, "And how many games they won?"
Yeah, I see. I mean, the thing he's in position. It's just he's not making the play a lot. I'm a big Jerry and Jones fan.
I like Jerry.
That
I like
that a
Tony
lot of
Pollard.
that is because when he's fresh off the bench. That like when he comes in, he seems to make a play, but he ain't playing the whole game. He's like a rotational guy. Um, I'm a
Go
big
ahead,
Greedy
bro.
Vance guy. Uh, he plays the nickel though, so
I
he's.
like Thomas. I like Thomas. Thomas is our best corner.
I love Thomas. Yeah,
Yes,
number
sir.
20. I love
He's
Azrael.
smooth. He's
Yeah,
smooth. He real smooth. That's your
our
best
two
corner.
starters on the outside because you play DB. This is a big difference in outside corner and inside corner.
Of
And
course. Of
yeah,
course.
outside corner, you got a big responsibility.
Yeah. You can't get
Um,
beat. The
so
inside, you
it's
got a lot more help. Yeah.
Green, Bernardo Green, and Fintrell Cypress. And for the most part, they've done
Green
okay, but
kind
like
of solid. Green been all right.
we're giving up a lot of yards through the air, man. And not be honest with you, I got it right here. We're also giving up 128 on the ground. It's not where I like my defense to be. We're giving up 420. Oh, excuse me,
400.
400 yards a game.
And I'm looking at Virginia Tech. They only give up 335. That's
Mm-hmm.
nice. That's
But look,
good.
like through the air, they don't give up a lot. That's about to change. I bet we throw for more than 157. Um,
I'm gonna say this. Virginia Tech is one of those scrambler quarterback teams. I think that y'all gonna have to watch drones
mm-hmm. Oh
because
yeah, that's all I've heard about all week so far.
yeah, watch drones. If I'm telling you now, if they fuck around and incorporate that wide receiver option, you might have some shit.
Yeah, drones is good. Felton, the receiver. What was the guy we was talking about? Ali something.
He didn't get cleared. He didn't
Oh,
get
so he
cleared to
was
play.
another one that didn't get cleared.
Yeah,
I was
now you
looking.
know. That's why I said on the low, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna wait this. I was gonna say on the low, my boy Kobe kind of, I'm just
Oh yeah. Well, there's a lot of football left, but yeah, we're gonna have to circle
yeah,
back to that episode where we pick
absolutely,
those
yeah.
guys.
And
Um,
I'm looking forward to that because I
yeah.
think I'm gonna end up giving. But I called it. I called Keon. I
Oh yeah,
told you
you
that.
did. Yeah, I don't
I
know
told
what I was. I mean, I
I
like
told
Keon. I just thought, and to be honest with you,
no,
Johnny Wilson's leading in yards,
yeah, but I
but
told you.
Keon's leading in touchdowns.
I told you straight up, and you was kind of like, man, get the fuck out of here. I was like, nah, Keon is better than him, and you was
I
like,
apologize for
yeah, yeah,
not
I know.
giving him. I don't think we're undefeated if we don't have him.
Hell no, hell no.
Um,
Because if you
the,
have to put Johnny in them situations, he's gonna drop one. You
yeah, he's
don't
not,
beat.
Johnny's. Yeah, he's been very solid since he got benched though.
That's what it takes.
He's been very solid. Like I know one of them was Clemson, and the
No,
one before that was.
The Boston College game, that catch that he made off his fingertips. I said, you
Hmm.
know what? I said, I like that. I
Yeah,
said, you know
that was a
what?
good.
I said, that's a good catch.
Glad you brought that up.
I said to myself, I said, if you want to clean your face with Big Kelp, if you want to talk to Coach Kelp, if you really want to earn my respect, get some more of them.
Hands. Yeah.
Get some more of them. Because you
They
in college
actually have
league.
a another receiver. I don't know if you know who this is, but Jalen. I think his name is Jalen Lane Burner.
Who's
You know where he trent?
at VTech?
Yeah, you know where he's from?
Well,
Middle Tennessee. You remember that long? That's him, bro. That's him. Boys got burners. Actually, I hadn't watched a lot of tape on Virginia Tech, bro, but one of the touchdowns they scored last, I think they got Pitt. They had Pitt last week, I believe. Um, yeah, I'm not wrong. In which they won. They beat Pitt, right? Am I foolish? Am I wrong here?
maybe hold on. What?
Yeah, they beat Pitt. They beat Pitt 38-21. Um, that was one of their big touchdowns was him.
Bro, I'm looking at their last 5 games. I don't
It's
mean to
not
cut you
good.
off. I don't mean to cut you off, but
No, you're good.
imagine beating Old Dominion, losing to Purdue, then turn around. Bro, 24-17, then losing to Rutgers, 35-16.
Yeah.
Then lose to Marshall, 24-17, and then you go out
Hmm.
and beat Pitt.
Hmm. Yeah, Pitt's shit though this year. I hadn't watched them, but they say Pitt's trash this year.
Yeah, they bad. I was
They
expecting
only have
something
one
other
win.
than that.
Um, well, let's get to it. Virginia Tech is 2-3, traveling to Florida State this weekend. Number 5, Florida State. The game's at 3:30. Um, the over under in that game is 53. The line is 23.5 Florida State's way. Um, I got Florida State 45-20, so I got us covering. Um, they give up a decent amount of yards on the ground, and we have not got that going. I look for Florida State to finally get the ground game going. Hopefully, we're healthy. We're like a lot of teams where we don't say shit as far as who's, the depth chart will look the same as it does week 1, bro. I don't give a shit. Jordan Travis, knock on wood, could get hurt. It'll still say he's starting next week, bro. Like we just release the same depth chart every goddamn week. I don't know what the hell that is about because Akeem Dent's been number 1 all these weeks that he's been out. So hopefully we get some linemen back that's been banged up. Hopefully Akeem's back in there. And we dominate, man, because I need it. We're back in the cribs this weekend. I got Florida State 45-20 with a big statement. Not statement, but a big win.
A couple things I'm gonna point out. The last time Virginia Tech came to Florida State, they won.
Willie Taggart's first. Yeah, someone said we should do the swag surfing.
Please don't.
Fuck no.
Please don't.
Bro, hey, bro, I promise you, Kilt. Look at me. If they do that shit, I'm turning the game off. Well, I guess I'll be at that wedding.
Listen, bro. the Virginia Tech is not good. So I'm taking you guys in a 35-21 win. I'm saying 21 because that quarterback, I know for a fact he's gonna make a play or two. That's gonna be like, wow, that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he's an athlete.
He's nice. He's nice, bro. We gotta call it what it is. Um, not only that, I think that there's a possibility that y'all could rest the starters this game, possibly, because I think Virginia Tech is that bad.
Damn.
I just think you need to keep Travis to a minimum right now. You don't want to give
That's
him
why I
out.
think the ground game's going to get
Yeah,
going.
I don't trust Trey Benson. I'm just being real at this point because I need you. I listen. Y'all needed them Clemson in a lot of situations. I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys, and I'll say this about my boys too. If the Clemson game, certain guys don't step up, I'm gonna call it like it is. You're not a big dog. Big dogs step up in big moments, and that was the fucking game where you were supposed to step in, bro.
Talking about Benson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, he
Absolutely.
hadn't been able to. I don't know what his problem is, man.
He hasn't been getting it going. I don't
No,
know what it is, but you
I
got to
have to
feed
agree.
him. But I somewhat think that y'all gonna incorporate Douglas more in the pass. I think that
Yeah,
Portier.
Douglas is back. That's
I
huge.
think I think Portier might get a couple. Throw Akeem in, man. Stop sitting him on
Free
Brock
my
Purdy.
boy KP. I don't know what the hell he might. We're very secretive about what goes on. I don't know where. I don't know what his deal is neither.
But yeah, I got
But
y'all 35-21 big. Shout out my boy Jizzle, my boy Chuck.
yeah, I was gonna ask you. That's your homeboy. That's a Virginia Tech fan.
Yeah, but he knows it. He knows it. We had a conversation about it.
Well,
He said, well, I'm hoping that y'all handle it. I said, don't worry about me. I got me. You know what I'm saying?
well, I hope that. So that was no. There's nobody on that team still from that Virginia Tech games. There's nobody. They're like, no, there's no way, right? No one's still on that team. Travis probably fuck. That
No, I don't think nobody's still on that team.
was 19. What? No,
No,
no, because
that
that's
was
Willie Taggart's first year, bro. That's
that
like,
was like 20.
there's no way.
What was that?
Well, the fans remember, and we want a blowout. Damn it! So sorry,
They
Chuck.
came back. It was like 24-7 when they won, something like that.
Yeah, sorry, Chuck. Noel's big in that one. Where do you want to go after that one?
Uh, let's do my game. We can get my game out of the way.
That's perfect, man. I got y'all up right here too.
Let's get my boys on that, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
my
this
boys.
weekend Georgia Tech is traveling. Georgia Tech's 2-3, traveling to Miami. It's a night game in at the U. 4-0 Miami, number 17. The Hurricanes. The over under is currently 57.5, and the line is 21, leaning Miami's way.
I'm gonna say this here. I don't mean to offend, but this is another one of them games where my boys just gonna have to get in there and knock some shit out. Um, King is a good quarterback. We experienced him last year at Texas A&M, and I'm almost certain he didn't have a favorable game. He had an okay game, but
Yeah.
he didn't do nothing crazy. So I think that one thing that our defense does do is limit certain things with those option type quarterbacks because he likes to how can I say, he likes to extend the play, and then
Mm-hmm.
if he doesn't see anybody open, he'll run. I don't think he want to do that with us. I think that it's gonna be a lot of guys that's gonna take some shots at him. It's gonna be a lot of hitting. I think that, especially at the point of contact, I don't think he wants that. I don't think he gonna want that smoke. He gonna want to finish the game. Um,
Yeah. Well, the thing that surprised me right off rip, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but
Go ahead, bro. Go
was
ahead.
when I looked and seen how many yards he done passed for. I mean, this is Georgia Tech, right?
I said that. That's what I
This is
said.
crazy. This
But no,
is
no, no, no,
crazy.
no, no. They switched their offense last year.
I
Then
remember, but like for him to
that's
throw
14.
1480, he's not only he's leading a lot of. He's beating your guy. He's beating my guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
15 touchdowns, 4 picks.
Yeah, yeah, man. It makes you
The-
look at his receiving core, don't it? You got to think
right. That's what I'm saying. Like my whole life, Georgia Tech's never. I bet none of them ever has thrown for this much in the season. This kid's got 1,400 yards
I
already.
think Reggie Ball was the only one to throw for like
Yeah, Reggie Ball,
20.
man, that dude was good.
Nice. Reggie Ball was tough. He gave us
Hmm.
Reggie Ball was so damn nice. But I'm going with my boys here. You know I'm going with my boys, and I'm going with them favorably. I'm gonna go to the point where it's like 49-14. I'm going like that because I know for a fact they DB's not like that. When I see they give up 203, we definitely going on that. Come on, bro, we gonna get that. 224 on the ground, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, they give up a lot of yards.
Yeah, they give up 427 on the ground versus our 273.
Yeah, and they played. They did play Wake, but I don't think Wake is the same old Wake this year.
Bro,
Played Louisville close to start the season.
yeah, they beat South Carolina State, lost to Ole Miss, beat Wake Forest, but Wake Forest right now is abysmal. Sam Hartman is not there. They
It's
don't.
not the
They don't
same
have.
Wake.
They don't have the same. That wasn't the same Wake Forest that beat Florida State last year. Let's not confuse
No,
them.
this isn't the
And
same.
then the icing on the cake, the coup de grace as my homeboy would say when he feel like he being fancy. The coup de grace. You lost to Bowling Green.
That's the only thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm picking Miami, but that's the only thing that I hate playing the team after they just lost. Hate
Fuck 'em.
it.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck them. Yeah, you can get 2 in a row. I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
But
'em.
that is to me like there's nothing scary. I said it about Colorado last week. There ain't nothing scarier than a team that ain't got nothing to lose. You know.
I
Um,
get it.
but I do think the talent difference is a lot. That this is the best team that Georgia Tech has played this year. Um, yeah, I got Miami pretty favorable as well. I got 41-21
At the
Miami.
crib. At the crib. Eight
Yeah, I
o'clock.
got them getting 21 points, man.
Oh yeah. I get it. I get it. They might get 14 up in. They might get 14 in the first half, and then
And
like
then the garbage time
seven,
touchdown.
seven in the fourth. Yeah, seven in the fourth.
Yeah.
Somebody fuck up and let
I
them
mean,
win.
if you get 41 points up on them, you're going to have some backups in towards the end.
Absolutely. Emery, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to Emery getting in this game.
And Cam's back, huh?
I'm saving that for last. My boy back. Not only is he back and he's excited, James, kill shot Williams, man. Shout out to my boy out there,
Kill
man.
shot Williams.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one thing I like about what he keeps saying, he made a subliminal tweet today. I had one of my homeboys hit me up. He saying, "Well, you seen what James posted?" I said, "What that?" He was like, the tone. He was like basically saying that watch what you say, because you have to stand on that. Because he
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
true.
the tongue has the power of life and death. And a lot of y'all, said some stuff or whatever that probably wasn't favorable for us. And now, the boys ready to talk, they talk. And me personally, I love it. I don't have a
Yeah.
problem with it.
Yeah, this is a difference in what, they haven't played anybody like this. Ole Miss is pretty solid, man,
I
especially
ain't gonna
when
lie,
they was
yeah.
playing. Yeah, that's a pretty good ball team. And Louisville, I haven't watched them at all. Um,
Well,
I haven't watched Louisville play one time.
Louisville nice. Louisville nice right now. We definitely going to watch that shit.
Yeah, I apologize to the 6 viewers we get on YouTube. I got some type of allergy thing and my eyes red as shit. I'm sorry. Um, I know we got about 6 of y'all to watch. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out everybody on the YouTube.
Hey man,
Um,
it's gonna pick up.
it's gonna pick up. Yeah,
All
man.
we need is one person. That's all I need.
Yeah.
One person.
Hey, man, we just scratching the surface.
Oh yeah.
We just
All we need
scratching
is
the
the right
surface. We got big
motherfucker.
plans, me and Kel, about this shit, man. I know it just looks like we just fucking around, and we are, but at the same time,
Working
you
on
know,
this craft, man.
that's right. We do this for real. Speaking of Louisville, you want to hop into that game?
Yeah, let's talk about Louisville and Notre Dame.
Yeah, that is a game that's very intriguing to me.
Yeah.
And I went back and forth a bunch on this one. I did.
So,
Because Notre Dame has been fighting for their lives the last several couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Um, this weekend, and Louisville's good. Like when I look at their stats and look at their, what they've been doing, like Louisville's a good ball team. They're 5-0, and no one's talking about them. Number 10 Notre Dame, 5-1, traveling to number 25 Louisville Cardinals. And we play in the ACC. Louisville at night is pretty nuts. So ain't nothing to do in Louisville, Kentucky, except basketball and football. So,
sports
the
city.
over under on this game is 54, and Notre Dame is favored by a slight 6.5. I went back and forth, like I said, a bunch. Jake Plummer's, isn't that his name? Jake,
Yeah.
pretty good. He's off. He's look at his numbers compared to Hartman. Damn, Hartman hasn't thrown a pick this year. Yeah, Hartman, he's
Shit.
14 touchdowns, no picks, bro. That's efficient.
Smoke. Hartman. I told you Hartman's my boy.
Yeah, I
My
fuck
nigga.
with Hartman. Plummer, his yards are there, but he's thrown six interceptions along with those 11 touchdowns.
It's but look at
Thrash
Notre.
is pretty good. You seen this kid Thrash? I think he was there last year.
He
That's a
tough.
pretty good receiver there.
He tough. He
I
tough.
went back and forth on this, and I got Notre Dame winning with a last-second field goal, and I'm going to write that down just in case that happens. 24-21, Notre Dame, last-second field goal. Which I don't like. I would rather that not happen because I like ACC having all these ranked teams. I think we have the most.
Yeah, right.
Um, yeah, that's cool as shit to me. But Got Notre Dame squeaking out a last second field goal, bro. What you think?
I'm
You
going
don't got that, do
Louisville.
you?
I'm going Louisville for the
Ooh,
upset.
there it went. All right, I was wondering when we was gonna separate.
I got Louisville for the upset, and when I say upset, I mean like 35-21.
Not even close.
I got Louisville showing something because they have Notre Dame has been getting by. They've been getting by, and this Louisville team is sneaky good defensively. When I look at the yards that they allow on the ground, they only allow like a buck 09. Estimate, you know, we saw him carry them last week. He gonna get bottled up. Tell you that now,
You think so?
bro. They're gonna have to beat him in the air, and in the air, I'm looking at Notre Dame now. Notre Dame got some efficient numbers on defense as well because they only give up 271 and
Period.
period, like 146 in the air, 124 on the ground.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough. But they only passed for 269, so that kind of favors Louisville, just in my opinion.
So you
I think
got
that Louis,
Louisville. I mean,
yes
it's
sir.
kind. I'm telling you, man.
I,
Louisville
I,
is
I
one of
thought
them
about it.
places.
I thought about it, bro. I thought about it. I said to myself, I said, just considering what just happened with Notre Dame, I felt like Louisville's due for a win.
Yeah. Well,
Straight up.
and not to mention, I know I done said it, but like that place at night can add you some points. So this is going
Right.
to be crazy. I know you was in Duke last weekend, Notre Dame, but this is not Duke. This is, and I'm not trying to hype up Louisville's crowd, but like it is a crazy place to play at night. So,
Exactly.
um, yeah. So it's they're gonna be loud. So yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's so. There's one. There's one that could split. I'm interested to see which way you go. I have a feeling we're going to agree on one, but the other two I'm interested to see.
Okay.
Moving on, unless you got something else for them.
I'm gonna add that Sam Hartman. This is when he has some turnovers.
To this game.
This game.
That's funny we
Feel like
mentioned that because I didn't know to not have an
I
interception.
think
He's played what, 5 games?
that's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's well 6. They 5-1.
Damn. Yeah. So right, because they play week 0.
Yeah. So
Them
so
boys
listen.
begging for a bye week. Jesus.
Yeah, they need it. They need it bad. So listen to me.
I
I'm just thinking of myself because you know it's a night game, Louisville. Louisville has always been kind of nice secondary wise. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that. They've been having some nice corners and safeties. They might not be at the top of the charts, or they might not be elite, but they're good enough to be balls.
one
And
that I don't think he was Josh Harvey Clemens. Remember him?
yeah, yeah,
Big
he was nice.
tall dude, like six
Yeah,
five.
long. Yeah,
Yeah.
real long. Yeah,
I always
that's
thought
what I'm
he was
saying.
going to be some. I don't think he made it.
Probably not. He had to move. He probably had to move the linebacker.
I
He had
seen
to
him
move
arguing
outside.
with Greg Reed on Facebook not long ago, so I know he didn't make it very far. Shout out Josh Harvey Clemens. I'm sorry if you hear this, but I mean, I thought you was going to be like when I see because when he was there with Lamar, I'm pretty sure. She's like, I remember him. He was balling,
Well,
man. I
no,
was like, oh, this
no,
kid is
no.
amazing, and he's 6'5".
Yeah, he was long. He was real long. That's the one thing I remember about him. He was rangy. He was
Yeah,
fucking rangy, and that's scary at corner because that means that all those like jump balls and all that shit, you
you
have
can't
to
get over him.
you have to secure the catch now because they could easily do this here and break your arms, and once they break, yeah, that's it. So yeah,
All right, number 11, Alabama Crimson Tide traveling in to Texas A&M unranked. Both 4-1. This is an interesting game as well. It's at Texas A&M, and the over/under is 46.5, and Alabama is favored 1.5. So this is a pretty even game, to Vegas' standards. Um, you go ahead on this one, bro. What you
okay.
got?
Well, I have some faith in Milrow, but I just feel like for this is gonna be a pretty close game to be honest with you because I don't think that this is a awful Bama team offensively. I just feel like this isn't up to par what we're used to seeing. I feel like depending on what Texas A&M team shows up, because is I think why I think Texas A&M quarterback might be hurt. I saw something about
I
that.
heard Max Johnson might be playing.
Yeah, so
Brad
that
Johnson's
change.
son was at LSU.
Yeah, but I feel like that changes stuff, right? But he's new, so I feel like you know what I'm saying. He gonna have to
Yeah.
adjust to the game. And I don't know if
And your first
Bama.
game is Bama.
I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Um, so I'll take Bama, and I'm going I'm being fair here. 2014,
2014,
24-10,
24-10.
10.
Okay. Yeah. Um, Alabama woke up last weekend. They beat the shit out of Mississippi State. I don't know how good Mississippi State is. Um, but I know they beat them 40-17. So
Crazy.
some people respond to different styles of coaching. I think Milroe has responded from getting benched. Uh, I think we're going to see a different Bama team, which I'd hope not, because me and you have a little side bet. But I have to take Bama here because I just don't think Jimbo's team is good enough. Is Texas A&M fans the weirdest? Not their fans, but the fucking
Twitter
sailor
fans?
things or whatever.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Bro,
What
they're
is
like cowboy Navy guys.
what the fuck is up with you, G?
I don't know, man. That
Too
shit is
many,
weird.
bro. You got too many personas,
Shit's weird.
and
But I
they
do have Bama 34-24, you know,
they
in
was
a
talking
10.
shit to us. Did I tell you about that?
Who, Texas
They was
A&M?
they was talking legit shit to us, and I was just like,
Yeah. Go
what is
watch your
what?
Johnny Football documentary and shut the fuck up.
Come on, bro. Y'all late to the party. We been the
Yeah.
ways.
Um, I don't really have a lot for that game.
Now, I'm hoping the best for Milrow for our bet's sake. Shout out to that. Yes,
Yeah, that'd be a nice little lunch, man. $25, man. Little easy, nice, light bet. I got Bama not making the top four. Called this shit way early before they lost. This is something that I'd said in the off season. So Kelt said, I'll take that bet. So that's what our bet that we keep mentioning, that I got Bama not making the top four. The
Nick Save,
playoffs.
I need you. I need you, Nick Save. Pull all your damn strings.
Yeah, I will lose this. I will lose this pick'em shit before, you know what I mean? I'll lose that happily for A&M to knock them boys off. Feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
Um,
Um,
Kentucky and Georgia, man.
mm,
Kentucky's coming off a huge dub over them lot lizards last week. Number 20 Kentucky Wildcats, 5-0, 5-0 Kentucky. I see you out there, Stoops. Traveling to number 1, 5-0 Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia narrowly escapes Auburn over the weekend. With that being said, the over/under is 48, and Georgia is favored by 15. You will not run that ball like you did against Florida last week. This week, Leary's going to have to pass, which is he can do, but he threw 69 yards. I understand you didn't have to pass last week, but
that boy can't
th-
pass. We got
there is no way that Kirby Smart let them boys not practice 4 times a day this whole week, bro, after that performance they had with Auburn, bro. So, like,
yeah. It was a close game.
I look for Georgia to win big. I got Georgia huge, 42-14.
You seven. Listen,
What you got, bro?
listen,
Something
dog.
similar, I bet.
Yeah, I got Georgia big 35-17.
Yeah,
See,
me too.
it was like what 10 points off altogether. I'm gonna say this. Uh, Pretty much the same thing you said, man. Defensively, Kentucky is gonna have to show. Well, offensively, I'm sorry. Offensively, they're gonna have to show that they can score on that defense, and I just don't see that happening. I don't. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't mean no harm. I just don't see that happening.
No. And can we talk about how real Brock Bowers is, man? I don't like a lot of these Georgia fans because y'all ain't never been shit and now you just beat on your chest. I get it. Back to back champs. You can do that.
Yeah, come on, John. Hey, we gotta be nice. We ain't never did that shit. They
Nuh-uh.
they
And
won back. They won back to back in the. bro, the hardest way. I feel like it's
Yeah.
harder now.
Way harder. You play way more games. You actually have a
Yeah,
game. Like back in the
yeah,
day, they didn't even have a game. Really, I mean,
yeah.
they kind of
You,
did,
you,
but
you
not really.
well, initially, because you remember one year they gave USC and LSU, they had to split the championship. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
And then
yeah, it's
but
not real.
LSU really claims it. But I'm like, bro, that's USC championship.
Yeah, that's some weird shit to me. Like if I got to share it with somebody, you can have that bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah. Play me for it.
saying?
Play me
Right.
for
That's
it.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's got to be there. Just us.
Yeah. We just gonna post the score
Yeah.
and or better yet, between me and you, depending on how the story go, because if you gonna lie and say, hey, it ain't what it is, don't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, time. That's like kissing your sister, bro. Nobody wants to do that shit. Um, but yeah, Brock Bowers. They're talking about this kid can go top
Yeah.
5, top 10,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro. He does think about his size, his speed, what he can do. Bro, I ain't trying to be funny. He might be the Caucasian version of Kyle Pitts.
Right. Bro, this kid, and what's funny to me is when he takes his
What he
helmet off, he looks like he builds cabinets for a living. Like he don't even look like he plays football, bro. Like this kid, it's a grown ass man, bro, making one handed snags, bro. That kid is good. Shout out Brock Bowers. I see you, man.
Brock Bowers, I ain't gonna hold you. Brock Bowers should have came to the U, bro. But I feel like, oh my
Where's he
god,
from?
I don't know
Where'd this
where he
kid
found
come
this
from?
motherfucker from, bro. Bro, he listen. The craziest play, I seen him run a tight end reverse to him, and he hurdled the motherfucker and kept going.
Tight end, bro. Tight end. They need to let
Oh,
Kyle Pitts. It's funny you just said that. I heard a rumor they talking about him getting out of there. I don't know why. Atlanta's pretty good. I mean, they're not. I mean, they just lost
I
it
ain't
to
gonna
my
lie.
Jaguars.
I ain't gonna lie. I like my dog Mark Andrews. Shout out to my boy Mark Andrews. But trade him.
Oh yeah, my old lady's got him. He scored 2 touchdowns this weekend. Man, you
That's
can't
what
tell my old lady shit. I don't know if my old lady listens. She says she does. She don't
yeah,
listen. What are we in 37 minutes? She don't listen
yeah,
this far. My
yeah,
old lady, you can't tell her shit, bro. She's got a pretty good fantasy team, and she's like, M. Andrews, like it's Mark Andrews. She
yeah.
was like, he just scored again. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. You know, my old lady's team is good, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't
she
got
got.
no running backs, but everything else is fire. She got Josh
What she
Allen,
got?
Stephon Diggs,
Oh yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. She
CeeDee Lamb,
Oh yeah,
fucking
she went out. Bro, how did she get all the number ones though?
computer pick four, which is outlawed in our league, but
Um,
we had no choice because of some shit that happened. But yeah, she's got a good team. She's got Mark Andrews, which I think, outside of Kelsey,
he's probably.
I got Andrews over Kittle, man. Yeah, I got him over Kittle.
See Johnson.
I
Ooh.
want somebody to look me in the face and tell me Kittle is better than Andrews. They can't. Producing wise, can't.
I'm a Ravens fan, so I know how good Andrews is. The thing is that Kittle might make some plays. He might be like, damn,
Kittle's good. I got Andrews though,
that
man.
shit.
And I don't have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
dog in the fight. I don't like either one of them more than the other. I just think Andrews is better.
I do too. I
Yeah.
think that Kittle makes better catches, or his catches look better.
And also, one thing that favors Andrews is he's got Lamar Jackson as quarterback. So, like, people start to cheat in, especially linebackers. So, Andrews is going to be
Shout
open a
out to
lot
my
more.
boy Lamar, man.
Yeah.
I had to go and get a jersey. I had to. It's my
Yeah.
first NFL jersey, bro.
Is it? The bitches ain't cheap, are they?
Listen, bro, I got the stitch motherfucker. Like,
Oh, the real joint.
hold on. Hold
Let's
on. I
do
had to
it.
go, go get my boy, man.
Hey, yeah, I feel you, bro.
I'm trying to go. I told you I'm trying to go to that game in December.
It's a Monday night game or a Sunday night game. Look at my boy.
Oh yeah,
Look at you.
the stitch motherfucker. You feel
You
me?
can't tell him nothing right now.
Oh yeah, man. I really listen. I didn't get it until I was sure that he wasn't going to like go anywhere else
Yeah, bro. They wasn't trying to pay him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So for a minute I was just like, man, I'm gonna sit on it. I was like, fuck. Then I
Well,
saw they
I
finally
feel
signed
you.
him. They finally signed him. I was like,
Bro, we was talking about that shit at work a lot. Like, what's your other option besides re-signing him? PJ Tucker? Or not PJ Tucker. What's his name?
no, they had the
TJ
backup
something?
the backup from last year. They were like, oh well, we just gonna run with him, and I was like,
Dumb move. Lamar Jackson is a talent that don't come
he's elite.
around.
He's elite.
Bro, I mean, come on. Yeah, I didn't know what the plan was. I mean, I understand, the kind of money these guys are demanding these days, but what's your other option, bro?
Bro, you're not gonna get nothing better than him.
It's okay. It's a Ravens, Bengals.
Steelers and the Browns.
You guys are in the playoffs every fucking year, and Joe Burrow and them suck this year too. So like, the division can be yours.
Yeah, and then with Deshaun was out last week, wasn't
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's hit and miss. He's not the same as he was once upon a time.
he? So now I just gotta fight Pittsburgh and Kenny
That's
Pickett.
it. And
And I
Kenny Pickett just got hurt, I think.
they literally
Pickens
just
is
saying,
so real. Look at us talking NFL. I've had a couple people tell me that they
I
want us
know.
to talk a little NFL.
Same here, same
Yeah,
here. And I was
because
like, you know what?
we do know about this shit too.
I was gonna get it. So I was be like, bro, we might have to get like a segment, an
Just a little
NFL
segment.
just a little review. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
a little
Because
segment.
we've been ended a little early than we usually was. Cause we was
Yeah, we're
going
gonna
like
go an hour
almost 2.
tonight.
Yeah. So but
The kiss of death to me is when I buy a Jags jersey. I have in that closet right there. I
right,
have Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Fournette, Allen Robinson.
okay.
Let me think about this. I got more than that. Blake Bortles. That was on me though. That's my fault. Um,
Because I was for the question you, what the fuck,
hey,
like,
bro. Listen, we went to the playoffs with that dude. I was buying everybody's shit. I got more though, bro. Like, I got me. Well, this isn't my fault neither. What's the receiver? Blackman. Justin Blackman.
oh
Man, what if when we drafted him, I was so fucking hyped, bro. I was like, man, this kid is the shit. This is got to be the next Randy.
y'all already had somebody there. Who I think I had D.D. Westbrook then.
No. Justin Blackman was way before them. Justin Blackman is probably the biggest bust in
But,
Jaguars
but who,
history.
I'm saying, but who was there to compliment him? Y'all would have had a nice complimentary receiver. I'm trying to think who it was.
This is like Mercedes Lewis days too. Like, so this is
I'm saying, was it?
I can't
It wasn't
remember, bro.
It wasn't Joe Adams.
I can't remember, and I'm a Jags fan. But Justin Blackman's like one of them what ifs, dude.
Yeah, he
Hey,
was.
I even got a Byron Leftwich jersey.
I salute that.
Yeah, man. I got so
Because
many Jags jerseys.
that's being OG. That's being OG.
So the next jersey I buy is a number for Jags jersey. Excuse me. The next
Okay.
Jags jersey I buy
What
is
number?
a number 5 Mills jersey because that motherfucker ain't leaving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That dude ain't going nowhere. I'm staying. I'm here. The
Okay.
problem is them. I mean, you know how much you just spent for that Lamar jersey. The fucking custom ones are like more. They're like, I mean, because they got to put your name on it and shit.
Yeah.
And I think it's been a little minute since I priced one. I think it was every bit at 160 or close to $200 or some shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. They just got where we can get the custom Florida State jerseys now.
Yeah, I
We,
seen it. And I was thinking, I'm like, fuck, I can get a Cam Kitchens, but then he gonna leave.
but then he's
So I
gone.
was I was like, yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably get like, cause I played 5 in high school, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get 5, and I'm just put my name on the back, Kelvin.
Do it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, that'll be real player. That's
That's what I'm doing from now on. I mean,
okay.
don't
Yeah,
get me
but
wrong. Like I seen a Dalvin Cook jersey before. I'm like, I kind of want that. We was at the bookstore a couple of weeks ago and they had a Charlie Ward basketball jersey. Y'all are lucky they only had an extra large in that bitch, not a 2X, bro. Because I'm telling you, your boy was looking. I was looking through that. Please have a 2X, bro.
yeah, they
I
had
was in
one
that
for you.
bitch.
Bro, I got the jersey. I know I got a couple, jersey plugs. I'll put you on.
Do it, bro. I'm a Jersey guy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Watch this.
What you got over there, Mills? Now shout out to Mills. Mills was the first one to have a Chiefs Priest home jersey. Okay. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You gotta have a prime though. If you don't got a prime, it's like, come on, bro. Oh, so you got the turquoise one. The turquoise.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can do that shit all day. I love me some jerseys. I probably
Yeah,
got fucking $6,000 in there in jerseys.
bro. Listen, I literally just got on them, and I had to go get like a Allen Iverson Philadelphia, like a blue one, the blue one.
Oh
I
yeah.
got a I got a T Mac Toronto Raptors.
Oh, I love. As I've gotten older, I want to start buying basketball jerseys just to show off my tattoos mainly, but
Bro, the sleeveless.
sleeveless and it's hot, so it's cool.
That's what I be doing, bro. Get a tank top. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah, I
rocking.
want to get me a Dame Dollars jersey. I like red and black. It's like my favorite two colors, like outside of garnet and gold,
Bro,
obviously.
he's
But
on what's the name now?
what?
Damian Lillard with the Bucks now.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. Like
Yeah,
I've always wanted me a Blazers
yeah.
jersey, and now I can't.
I'm gonna get his college jersey.
Yeah.
His college
I'm
jersey.
sorry. Where'd it go?
Was it Weber? I think.
I love college basketball jerseys too. You know what
That
else I got
shit
too, man?
hard.
It ain't in that closet. It's in a different one. It's because I wear it. It's I got a Willie Beeman jersey from any given Sunday.
Hey, all bullshit aside, I was finna get a Bobby Boucher jersey.
Yeah, bro. Like I love shit like that. You know,
Bro, like
who's the Jersey God? We got to agree on this. Fab,
Fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah,
Not
Fabulous.
even close.
I want to say Nelly had a nice run, but he wasn't fucking with
Man,
that.
fabulous got all the fucking jerseys, bro.
Fab, matter of fact, Fab made me go get a New York jersey because he was like, man, if you don't get a jersey, you got to get a New York jersey. You got to get a Knicks one. And I was like,
Yeah.
so I went and got a Dead Rose like that 4, and I was like, I liked it, but I was like, shit. When he changed to 25, I'm like, nah, fuck. I'm
Dude,
like,
that's the thing about jerseys though. Like you can buy one, and now players are changing their fucking numbers. They might stay on the same team, but now
bro,
he wants to be number 0 or some shit.
Bron went back to 23. So
Right.
the jersey that I just fucking had that was relevant, but see, what's crazy is I still got 23s like when he was 23.
Right.
So I got a yellow one. I think I got a blue one.
But that's not one people going. And you know, fuck you if you talk shit anyway about people who have. Oh, that jersey's old. He don't even play it. Fuck you for doing that. But
Bro, if it's a fly jersey, why does it matter?
that's what I'm saying. But
Like
like,
if it's fly, put that shit on,
yeah, I need to get me a LeBron jersey. It's crazy that I never got a LeBron jersey when he was with Miami because I'm a Heat fan.
man. Shame on you.
I
That
have
was
D
my
Wade.
first.
D Wade's my favorite player of all time.
That was my first jersey, bro. The LeBron, the
LeBron?
black one. Yeah, the black one in Miami. Yeah,
Really?
my girlfriend at the time got it for me.
She's a
But
smart girl.
this what she did. She fucked me up. She would have got the screen printed one, and I was like,
Yeah, the Stitch ones are a lot better quality.
yeah, but she didn't know. And then on
Yeah,
top of
no,
that,
then
like
none of them do.
it was the one that was like the square shoulder one, so like it come like the right here,
Look shitty.
like yeah, like,
Yeah.
and it was a size bigger. So
It's the
like,
thought that counts, man.
hold on, I think it's right.
It's the thought that counts.
Of course, of course. Ah, here it is, right here.
You see that thing? No homo. Pause. Let's fucking go, man. I
Like,
love those jerseys.
like,
I
yeah,
love those jerseys, man.
like, bro,
That's
my
fucking
guy.
that's heat. That's fucking
Yeah,
peak heat right there, bro.
yeah,
God
bro.
damn it.
And this a X, this a 2X. You might, you can have this bitch you want, bro. It's a 2X.
Yeah,
Swear.
I rock that bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Like, look, like,
Yeah.
if we'll link, I'll give it to you, bro.
Yeah,
No, first
that's a
because
fact.
bro, I never wore it, bro. Like, I had it. It was too big.
Yeah, man. I
Absolutely.
like it. And I fuck with LeBron. LeBron's up there as far as, top players of all time to me, but like I'm a D Wade guy. So I should have bought a LeBron jersey, but like I have like probably 2 or 3 different Dwayne Wade jerseys. That's my guy. Flash
Peak
prime
Flash
Flash.
was a 30,
Fuck it.
a 32, what, 3 blocks, 8 steals,
Fastest man in the
six
world
six
on the court, bro.
rebounds. Bro, he was doing crazy shit like Wade, and then his Euros was just
Nuts.
crazy. His
Nuts.
layup package was ridiculous. Him and to this day, I will argue anybody in the world. D Wade and Derrick Rose have the best 2K layup packages. Don't argue with me.
Yeah.
D Wade can he literally can drive from anywhere, whatever
Hmm.
situation. And then he throwing the ball up. Half of the time he throw that shit up and go
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the off the court stuff that happens nowadays, but
in.
I'm not one
my,
to tell somebody how to do their shit,
listen,
but that shit's crazy to me.
my
Um,
dog, my dog Aunt be like, man, listen, we gotta. It's so hard for me not to blend in what he do off the court and hold him responsible for it. But it's
Facts,
like,
bro.
bro, we think we fans of you, and you doing this is embarrassing.
That's
Like
what I'm
it's like
saying, bro. Like
it's
off
like
the
man,
court, I
it's
don't
like
know about all that. On the court, that's my boy.
what you doing, man? What you doing?
All right, we fucking strayed away big time, which I fuck with. It's cool and all, but all right, last game, everybody. We got Oklahoma and Texas, the Red River rivalry. Number 12, Oklahoma, undefeated Oklahoma. Sneaky game right here, bro. Like it's a big game. No wonder game day's there. Number 12, Oklahoma going into number 3, Texas. It's the game of the week. Both of them undefeated, and these dudes hate each other. Um, it's going to be at the Cotton Bowl at noon in Dallas, Texas. Texas is currently a 6.5 point favorite in this game. The over under is 60. Both of these teams are really good, Kelp. Does anything stand out to you? Well, the first thing that jumps out at me is the quarterback play. We have two
I'm
great
just saying,
quarterbacks here.
Dylan Gabriel. Dylan
But yeah,
Gabriel.
both these guys are really good.
And another thing that jumps out to me too is the rushing attack separation.
Yeah, Brooks is amazing.
He a fucking dog.
Mm-hmm.
Now another thing that I'm seeing too is Texas doesn't allow 100 yards on the ground. I
Yeah,
think
this is
that
a different defense they've had, man, this
I
year.
think I think that Venables, first of all, fuck him. We don't fuck with you, Venables. I would love to run into your ass. I promise you. I really I let that be our bowl game or some shit.
Why you don't like Venables, man?
Venables took a shot at us with the Middle Tennessee loss. Yeah.
Did he? Where was I at? You know how to retweeted
Huh?
this.
Oh, I thought you did. It was on a meme or something where he said some shit like, "Why would somebody?" Because I think they got a player or a linebacker from us. He was like, "Why would you go there when they lose to Middle Tennessee?" Something like that.
He really said that?
Bro, he said that shit. Like, yeah, it was definitely a shot. I was like, "Oh, okay." Write that down in my book.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we tear that ass up, hey, bro, what that shit you gonna sign this? Your lame ass. But honestly, I would love for Oklahoma to win this game
Me too.
because then it would. I mean, we have the same aspirations. We're trying to move up. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Well, technically, I'm gonna move up regardless.
Yeah, probably the immediate help for you. I mean, doesn't really matter, but the immediate help would be for Miami is if Oklahoma was to lose. But um, both these teams are good, man. I went back and forth on this. I don't know about you.
I'm still because I'm doing my. I know
Oh,
what I
you
got
still don't
down.
have it. You still don't have a winner.
I know what I had down, but when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I didn't look at uh the individual performances. I looked at the team. So when I go back and I'm looking at Dylan Gabriel's numbers, I'm like, shit, 118 out of 157 ain't precise.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at
Hey, I seen that boy in the bowl game. He can play.
yeah, I'm looking at the receiving. No, I don't really. I'm not wow. Nobody jumps off like
Worthy for Texas does not in Oklahoma.
oh yeah, yeah. Worthy's nice. Worthy nice as shit.
Well,
Uh,
shit, Anthony over there he got
he got
387.
there, but he only got one touchdown.
Yeah.
So you got to think
The
about that.
thing that separates the big thing that separates it to me is the running back for Texas. That's everything else kind of looks
That's what I'm saying.
similar.
Yeah. Brooks, man. Listen, man. Last week, that motherfucker put on a hell of a performance, didn't
Yeah, he was going off, man.
he? I mean, and for some reason, what they had, what I don't want to mispronounce his name, Bijan.
Bajan Edwards,
No. Was it Robinson? He with the Falcons now.
Robinson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So Jonathan Brooks, man, shout out the kid, bro. Last week, I'm trying to get his whatever rush. Okay. So last week he had 218. The week before that he had a buck 06. The week before that he had 164.
Toten.
The week before that he had 57. The week before that he had 52. So it looked like he really didn't get going because they had Rice. So you got to think about the first week they ain't really trying to run the ball like that. They're trying to get the passing game going. Second week you had Alabama. You beat them, but you got a touchdown. After that you had Wyoming. Then you had Baylor. I understand that. Then they had Kansas.
Yeah, Texas has got a nice little resume.
Here's the thing, ACC, and I just thought about this. You know, when y'all tried to expand, you know, I feel like you picked the wrong guys. They went after California, and they went after what's the other team?
We got Cal,
Yeah,
Stanford, and
and
SMU.
I feel like if you want to go in Texas, you should have went after Baylor.
Yeah, man, for real.
Go after Baylor because it looks better. You feel what I'm saying?
SMU's a good team too, but that's only because of the coach.
Red Lashley.
They're not really a brand
Bro,
yet.
bro, I ain't trying to be funny, but this shit is gonna be ridiculous when Red Lashley get over there, bro. Real shit. Cause he gonna be dialing up all type of spooky shit, bro. I just don't want. I don't want to be a victim. That's my
Oh
thing.
yeah, you know Rhett when he go play Miami again.
He gonna dial some shit up, bro.
Yeah, he's a hell of an offensive mind.
Bro, ridiculous. He turned the simplest plays up, bro. Like it's crazy.
I'm hoping that me and you ain't in the ACC though. I'm hoping that we get some
We gonna
shit
hold that
done.
down. We gonna hold
Yeah.
that down. I would love to go to the SEC, but to the Big Ten we go.
Whatever. Bro. I'm sick of the ACC shit. I'm hearing about Clemson leaving. Um, I wouldn't mind leaving my damn self. If Clemson leaves, this shit's a wrap, bro. It's just us
It's a
then.
wrap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
If y'all leave and we stay, I'm still feel some type of way.
yeah. I have in my pick, and like I said, I went back and forth with this a bunch of times. The hell you got going on?
That was a commercial. Jonathan Brooks. I had to.
Oh, highlights. I got Texas winning 51-45. And I know what you just said. I know. Look at your face. I knew you was going to. No defense, man. Listen, the Red River rivalry has never had defense in it. I know Texas has played a little defense up to this point. This shit ain't going to be none this weekend, bro. 51-45 offensive game. Love it. And they can score, man. Oklahoma's good. It's a good ball team.
So you know what? I'm going
Just say it.
Texas. I'm going Texas, bro. I gotta go Texas. I got a secret love for Texas, man, because of Vince Young. Vince Young was my guy. Vincent motherfucking Young beat
Yeah,
Reggie Bush on the biggest platform ever.
that was crazy.
Crazy, crazy. Um, and I'm going Texas. I like Dylan Gabriel to keep it competitive, but I'm going to say 35-28. I feel like it's going to be
All
a
right, so
late.
that's 63
I feel like
overall points.
oh
This is our
definitely going
tiebreaker
over.
right here.
They're definitely going over though. They're definitely going
Yeah.
over. Please take the over on this game. Take the over.
Kelt 63, Texas.
35-28.
So we agreed on everything except you picked Louisville.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one right there.
Uh-huh.
And then my overall score is 96. Why not, man? These fuckers hate each other, man.
I don't think it's gonna be like that.
I
Dylan
hope so,
Gabriel.
man. I love games like that. What time is this game? I say fucking noon. I'll be able to watch it a little bit.
It's that noon. Yes. I mean, you gonna have to be dressed right. You in the wedding?
No,
Oh, okay. So yeah, you could be there. You could be there. Not fashionably late, but you can be there on
at
time.
3.
Yeah.
And I know the type of folks gonna be there. I'm gonna see a whole lot of smoke in the parking lot. You know what I'm
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
saying?
sir. Shout out Divorce, man.
This shit ain't starting
Congratulations.
on time.
Congratulations, big dog.
Yeah, man. Once again, shout out to my boy Javaris and Corey. Y'all tying the knot. It's a big move, big grown up move. Wish y'all the best. Um, yeah, man. Congratulations again from the Mills and Kelt show.
Yes, sir.
Um, yes, sir. That's it's a big weekend of college football. Like we said, we got some other games that are real meaningful that we're not covering. What was it? Ohio State and Maryland.
Yes, sir.
There's a few. Trying to pull them up real quick. Stalling. Yeah, LSU and Missouri. LSU's got
I'm
2
about to
losses.
tell
Make no
you.
mistake about it. LSU's still a good football team.
Tell you
Um,
that.
yeah, Missouri's undefeated out here. I don't think they're going to be after this weekend.
Syracuse, North Carolina. Then
Yeah,
next is
Syracuse, North
UCLA.
Carolina.
Then you got Washington, 3-1 UCLA versus Washington
Mm-hmm.
State. That's 4-0. That's gonna be an interesting game to watch.
Michigan and Minnesota. Let's go, Minnesota, and row the fucking boat. Come on. Arkansas and Ole Miss. There's some good. It's a good
I'm,
weekend of college
I'm
football for me to
such,
not be in front of the couch for a little bit.
I'm such a big KJ Jefferson fan. I feel like he's not getting a good break over there at
Yeah,
Arkansas.
them boys 2-3.
I feel like he done took some L's. And let me see. I need to see my boy numbers. If he got over 1,000, I could be okay with it. If he don't got over 1,000, I'm be a little hurt. Damn, cool.
KJ?
What you got, KJ? Oh, he got 10-50. Tyler right there. Okay. 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's telling me something.
This weekend, I feel like we're going to start to see some separation
Oh,
from
course,
different.
yeah.
Like, this is a big weekend for all of college football, not just for everybody's teams and stuff. I feel like this weekend, there's a lot of teams that ain't lost that's playing people that can beat them. I feel like we're going to see a little separation. I think this will be the first week, not the first weekend, but this will be a weekend with the major disruption of the rankings. We're going to see a lot of crazy shit, I feel like, this weekend. Could be wrong, but I feel like that.
Gotta see it, man. Gotta see it through.
Yep.
Gotta see it.
Well, that's all I got, man. You got anything else you need to get off your chest, bro?
Nah, not today. Everything,
Not today.
everything cool today. We ain't doing
Everything cool, man. Yeah, me and Kelt ain't had nothing to argue about. Our teams are still undefeated. I know a lot of y'all don't know what that's like. So right now we don't got nothing to argue about. Trust me, I promise you, me and Kelt,
It's gonna
it's
get
coming,
touchy,
man.
It's the whole month of October is gonna build up. That's all.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
shit, my
This
shit gonna
month
get
is
tougher and tougher.
huge.
So yeah. My shit gonna get tougher and tougher. And as I look at your boy King, man, I'm like, he got some impressive, but he ain't played nobody.
No.
We would be the best team that they played, and they give up.
But this is opening up ACC play. Y'all haven't played an ACC game, so this is
Sure.
a big this is a big game for y'all. So
I'm also looking like, you know what? We average 519 yards.
right.
Then they give up 427. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's right. So you like Miami big in this game?
It's a pig pussy pork.
Hey, man. Who said that? I've seen that this weekend, bro. I've seen that shit a couple of times. Like that's it's crazy. That and the Kevin James memes, the shit's killing me. From King of Queens or whatever.
Oh, bro.
When I showed you the other day, that shit's all over the internet right now.
Bro, they showed him. There was like Florida State students at family homecoming. I was like, bro, chill, bro.
Hey, bro, hands in his pockets, just. Hey, that shit.
The
Who
Riz
had
master.
sizzling fajitas?
Hey, the Riz master.
Yeah,
Come on.
bro, that shit is so funny, bro.
Bro, they killing it, bro.
God, that shit's funny. All right, man, we out, y'all. Y'all have a blessed rest of your week, and we'll see y'all this weekend for some Get Right Sunday. So, as always, go Knowles.
All about you, baby. Let's go.
I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game on 4th inches. Go put me in the game on 4th inches. Put me in the game on 4th inches. Go put me in the game on 4th inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a New Orleans